Hello everyone, my name is Mpoomy Ledwaba, proud member and ambassador of Medshield Mom. And of course, I have two little ones. I feel like I say that all the time, but I should say I have a daughter who is turning 5, and we have a lot of personality and it is a whole lot of fun. And then I have a son who is in his 3s. So there's a lot going on in our home, but it's all joy, laughter, and sometimes I'm just like, I need a break. But today I want us to talk about how to make best use of time. We know that in South Africa, we have a problem called load shedding, and it sucks. And if I were to start venting on load shedding, I would take up a whole 10 minutes. But that's not what we're going to do. What I want us to do is, how can we best make use of that time during load shedding? And instead of complaining about it, being in a slump, or just lying on the couch, maybe we can use that time to spend quality time with our kids. So I want to share a few of our favorite activities that we sometimes get up to during load shedding. Look, we won't always get it perfectly right, and sometimes it's okay to just lie there and wait for electricity, but for the most part, there's some fun stuff that we can do to ensure that we have quality time with our children. So some of our favorite activities, I hope you try these out and do let me know how it has gone. Number 1 is shadow playing. So imagine this, it's dark, take a torch and then light it on the wall and do some hand shapes, or our favorite in our family is tell stories. Use this time as storytelling. We like to take turns, so sometimes I'll tell a story and the kids love it, but my absolute favorite is when they use their imagination and they tell the stories, and it's always hilarious to see their perspective and to see and understand what's going on in their head. So get that torch, it's always exciting, make it a little camp and do some shadow playing, make some shapes on the wall, or tell some stories. It is absolutely fun. Another favorite of ours that we do all the time is arts and crafts. Now listen, you're probably going to get some crayons on your walls, but that's okay. You can just grab a handy. But it's so important to draw some pictures, to color in, to paint, and to just use our creativity in our hands with our children. Grab a candle and under the candlelight, have some fun, be creative. My daughter loves drawing a picture of the family, and somehow she's always the big one in a bright pink outfit in the picture, and all of us happen to be small. I don't know what that means, but she loves that. It's showing off her big personality, but it's just telling that such moments allow us to get into our children's worlds and understand them a little better. And then a concert. When last did you just whip out karaoke without the TV and the screen, but just as a family, just start singing some songs and dancing? We love dance parties, and that obviously requires some songs, but we sometimes switch it up. We be the ones who create the music for the dance parties. We love teaming up. My son and I will always be in a team, and daddy's girl and daddy will be in a team, and we'll come up with songs and we'll have mini concerts, and it is always so much fun, and you don't even see the time. It goes by so quickly, especially when we're so involved, and especially when we're immersed in the experience of just having fun and having some downtime. And obviously you can add some board games. We tried Snake and Ladders, and we found out on the day that some of the family members don't quite appreciate the rules of the games, and some are a little more competitive than others. But nevertheless, my husband and I ended up having way more fun than the kids. But board games are just a great way to keep everyone entertained, spark up some conversation, and just a little competitive spirit in the house. And obviously a very simple one is to just talk. Sometimes our kids just want to talk to us, want to hear about our day, want to hear about what we like. I've told you guys about that we have something called 5-minute day, where the kids get to decide what we talk about, and I allow them to ask me questions, and some of the questions I'm like, how do you even think of that? Like, I was asked, why is a fire truck red? Why is my dad my dad? And it's always funny because it's like, I've actually never thought about that. But that is just how precious time can be with our kids. So it's so easy to dwell on the load shedding, and it is a problem and it sucks and we wish we could change it, but unfortunately the best we can do right now is make the best use of that time. And that is by simply spending quality time with our children. That is the best we can do. In fact, it is a gift to us. Sometimes we do need device-free time. We do need to switch off the TV and put away the phone and just spend some good quality time under candles or under some torches. I hope these few tricks will work for you. I hope you enjoy them. I'm Mpoomy Ledwaba and I hope you've enjoyed these points, and I'm sending love and light your way.